I'm really proud of our team this weekend. You know, under tough circumstances, never really knowing when you were going to start playing games, and to be able to come away with 2 great wins. I'm just really proud of how we played as a team, and you know, and also that they stayed safe enough to be able to play this weekend. And I'm just really proud of our team overall.
Coach, can you just talk about the excitement? You talked about just being out there, but a lot of these players are new, a lot of newcomers to the Heights. Can you just talk about the excitement that this weekend brought to the team? And you had 7 different goal scorers in 2 games, something that we hadn't seen a lot last year. What is it about this team that you feel has really come together?
Yeah, I think you're right. Excitement is one of the things. I mean, yesterday, I've never seen our team run out on the ice as fast as they did to get out on the ice and play a game against someone else. So it's just great to see that energy that they have, and everybody has it from 1 to 25 on our roster. They all have it, and they're excited to play. They're excited to practice. They're excited to be around each other and in any way that they can. Obviously they're limited at times, but they really are just excited to be here and be playing, and excited to obviously win hockey games. And you're right, like scoring was huge for us today. There were times where I was really happy to see that we got a couple of those goals early when maybe we were bobbling pucks a little bit, and to be able to put those in, I think helped us settle down a little bit and then get into our game. So I think they're all just really excited to be playing and to be playing Boston College hockey.
Can you talk about how preparations for the game this week were different from a normal week?
Yeah, I mean, this week we kind of just prepared for more game-like stuff. I mean, for the first month and a half, or maybe even 2 months, we were really focusing on skills and just little things that we could get better at. And then this week was more like real week. We finally were able to have a day before game practice, and it was, and worked on a lot of team stuff. And I think it showed. I think they really came together as a team and played well. Lewis, go ahead.
Coach, just going off of that, was in the prep, was there any sense of hey, we can kind of have fun with this because it's a little different and it's a little more individualized? Do you feel like that kind of helped with the prep for this weekend?
I think it just, I think they're just excited to be able to, everything was such a process as we moved up, towards getting to games. And I think it just makes you enjoy the moment even more than what. So exactly what you every day is as you got closer to the game time, it was more enjoyable and more enjoyable. I mean, our best practice that we've had in the last 2.5 months was the day before the game, and we were like, whoa, look at this. It was awesome. And moving pucks, really crisp. And what more could you ask for the day before a game? And we're gonna, we're having our best practice of the year, and I think that was exciting for them to feel that, and then to be able to show that on the ice. I think overall we're just really excited about it. Eleanor?
Yeah, so I think in the past 2 games we've kind of seen that you have a lot of really great scores on offense, and Gabby Roy being one of them, although I don't think she really got in there for a goal tonight. But how does that kind of inform your overall strategy?
Yeah, having multiple scorers is huge. You can't just have 1 or 2, and I think it was nice to see multiple lines score, and that's what we're looking for. We want that depth. We had all the lines rolling. Everyone played and played good, decent minutes. So for us, that's something that we're looking for. We want all the lines to score, all the lines to play, quality minutes where they're learning how to play our systems and really get rolling. And I think that was helpful for us this weekend from yesterday to today. I don't think we look too tired after 2 games in a row, which you might expect after, not really playing any games. So overall, I thought the offense and finding key ways to score was really big for us. Grant?
Coach, some people were mentioning how UNH was wearing masks yesterday and today, and we weren't. I know we have a different kind of face shield than them. Can you talk a little about what Hockey East protocols are regarding the masks in game?
It's kind of dictated by your school right now. I think masks are recommended, but some of their players, I think, if we are required by our doctors to wear bubbles here, but it could change no matter what school you go to, depending on what their school kind of has to do. So I think UNH has a similar one to us, but if you're going to wear a cage, you have to wear the mask under the cage. So it's kind of trying to be as protective as they can, and being able to, when our kids were able to pull up their gaiters at the, anytime they take their helmet off or anything like that, to be protective, whether they're on the bench or on the blue line for the national anthem. And so we're just trying to be as safe as we can as we keep moving forward.
Kelly, you and your line in particular showed some crazy good chemistry in this early weekend. Can you talk about how much you've practiced together, if you've played together in the past and prior programs?
Yeah, me, Gabby, and Sav used to play together on the Junior Eagles. I played with both of them for 2 years. We were line mates a couple of times on the Eagles, so it's nice being able to play together here at BC.
Kelly, so what has been like your favorite part of like the season so far? I know you must be so excited just to be out there, but what's kind of been like the high of the season?
Yeah, I think it's just the fact that we're able to play games. We've been waiting for 2 months, and I mean, the fact that we were able to get in 2 games when other teams couldn't this weekend is awesome. So I think just being able to play, honestly. So it's been awesome.
Can you talk about the goal you scored today? You had almost no angle there. Talk about what you saw shooting for the net there.
Yeah, I just kept the puck in at the blue line, and I didn't really have anything, so I just wanted to get it on net, hopefully create a rebound. And luckily it went in, so that was good.